Good morning, I'm Greg Robinson from B&E Heating Cooling in Charlotte, North Carolina, and today we're going to light a pilot light on a 1972 Singer gas furnace. This is a freestanding pilot assembly gas furnace. It's a 70% furnace, and we're going to light up a pilot light. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm not going to use a lighter because I don't want this lighter to blow up in my hand. I'm going to use a napkin with a lit flame, and I'm going to take this napkin, I'm going to put it out in my coffee cup. Okay? Alright, so the first thing I want to do is turn on my gas. I want to turn my pilot valve on my gas valve to pilot. It's got inlet pressure, on, and pilot. Alright, so I think we're ready to light our pilot. I'm going to put a flame. Put the lighter back in my pocket. I'm going to press in my button here on the side. I'm going to light my pilot light. Put that out for safety. Now I've got a pilot flame. I'm going to hold that for 45 seconds. In place for 45 seconds on my pilot. I'm going to heat up the thermocouple, and it's going to pass a little bit of voltage back to my gas valve to tell me that I have a lit pilot, and I'm going to let go. Once I've let go of it, I've proved pilot flame to my pilot valve. Now all I have to do is turn it on. And because I've already got it calling for heat on my thermostat, I've got flame. That's how you light a pilot. Thank you. You got this 1972 gas furnace? We definitely want to have a carbon monoxide detector. They sell this at local department, Home Depots, Lowe's, those types of things. This is the Kitty Talking Alarm Smoke and Carbon Monoxide Detector. I don't know how much they cost, but it's a pretty good one. This is the one I put on all of our service trucks. This is also made by Kitty Carbon Monoxide. It doesn't check for smoke. With this furnace, we just want to make sure that in our home that we're not breathing in carbon monoxide. Talking about carbon monoxide, carbon monoxide is a gas that at certain parts per million can displace oxygen in your lungs, put you to sleep, you never wake up from it. I bought this, what they call them, an Oxford 2 about 10 years ago. It checks for carbon monoxide and other gases. It tells me whether or not this gas furnace is producing CO in dangerous levels. Every day in Mecklenburg County, in the air, in this building, we run about 3 parts per million. In our airstream on this gas furnace, this upflow gas furnace that's in my warehouse, I take this of an Oxford 2 and I stick it into a supply vent off of this furnace. I shouldn't be reading any more than I was already reading. 3 parts per million in the air stream. Is it going up or down? Looking good? 3 parts per million. Alright? 3 parts per million inside of our building, which is healthy. 25 to 30 parts per million is a cigarette. Cigarette smokes put off about 25 parts per million. That's why they say it on the side of the box. Carbon monoxide from cigarette smoke. So we got this 1972 furnace. It's 40 years old. We installed it in our shop to do training classes. It's been cleaned. It's in good condition. But is it safe? So I looked in the air stream and the heat exchanger's good on it. The heat exchanger's good. Is intact, and I don't have CO coming out of the air extreme. But how about in the vent system? With the Monoxer 2, I can check CO in the vent system. So what we've done is we've drilled a hole into our vent system, and we want to check the CO level coming out of this gas furnace. Okay? And what we want to check is how high does it go? And what's a safe level? Well, above 25 parts per million, if you're breathing that in your lungs, that's a pack of cigarettes a day. What's this producing right now? 12. This is at 12 parts per million. Okay? 12 parts per million, and it's a healthy furnace, clean, right? This furnace, this gas furnace has an open flue hood. And what I mean is there's a hood that's burning gas. It goes up the vent system just kind of like a water heater does, right? Well, all that has to happen is a bird build a nest up in that chimney, block that flue, and now we've got CO in your home, which is why we recommend a CO2 detector, right?